Magandang araw mga kabayan. Ito po muli si Engineer Alejandro, isang OFW, ang inyong stock tambay. Muli handang magbahagi ng kwentong kalakal at kuro-kuro mula sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan mag-like, subscribe, share, at pindutin ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos na aking i-upload. And we're here again for the OFW Average Trader PSE Weekly Performance Review. We're very happy to be here again to share the latest happening in the Philippine Stock Exchange. But before diving in, I would like to send our heartfelt gratitude to the regular viewers of this channel. We thank you for continuously supporting us. In return, I will work very hard to give and share with you the most significant information and signals in interpreting the market using the chart through our technical analysis. So without wasting any time, let's start with the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. The market opens with optimism at 6,479 and closes higher at 6,525 on a Monday, giving a big inverted green candle. However, on Tuesday, the market opens a bit higher at 6,529 but closes lower at 6,459, forming a red engulfing candle due to profit taking. Then on Wednesday, the market opens with a gap down at 6,428 and went on a selling spree that closes at 6,337, which gives us a big bearish red candle. Then come Thursday, the market made a slight pause that opens at 6,347 and closes even lower at 6,295. That formed a neutral red candle. And on a Friday, the market continued to be bearish by opening at 6,312 and closes at 6,303, giving us another almost neutral red candle. Overall, the market's move this week went on a selling spree due to profit taking for 4 consecutive days. With the gap down happened mid of the week that gave us the confirmation of the market's temporary pause at the resistance level, it is expected to move on slight retracement as a sign of temporary profit taking. Should the market sustain to stay above 6,290 level, it might continue to move sideways before we confirm the new support level or the higher low formation. Now let us proceed to our individual stocks, wherein the first on the line is Ayala Corporation. With the release of news report about the latest public ownership and declaration of cash dividend last week, Ayala Corporation stock made an attempt to break its nearest previous resistance level but was unsuccessful and just continued to move sideways along with the same sentiment of the market. As what we said last week, the selling pressure or profit taking appears to be a normal consolidation which will confirm the establishment of new support area should the prices stay above the 590 level. Now moving forward to Ayala Land. Despite the continuous share buyback program, Ayala Land stock already reached more than 20% from the start of its bounce at support level. The stock normally experienced a profit taking which happened almost the entire week. The stock even went lower and broke the 26.9 support level but appears to be making a pause above the 25.7 previous support area. Moving forward to BDO. Even with the news report released by BDO this week about the shortened offer period of their ASEAN Sustainability Bond issue, the stock continued to move sideways with continued selling pressure. Should there be shift in the projection of signals, will indicate a shift of sentiment as well. Then let's move forward to Converge. Even with the last week's news report about Converge's decision to become digital infrastructure and technology service powerhouse, The stock continued to move sideways with a mix of buyers and sellers come and go with their positions, where the sellers came up winner for this week. The stock is expected to continue gathering strength until new catalysts reappear to push it back to upward movement. Now let's move and take a look at Jollibee. In the absence of any significant news report for the past 4 weeks, the chart continues to move on a consolidation mode. As we have mentioned previously, we expect Jollibee to continue to move sideways until new development came up that will help investor sentiment become positive. Going back to the banking sector where we have MBT. Still, the absence of significant news report for Metrobank didn't affect the stock movement. Hence, it stayed above the current support level at 71. The stock will continue to move on a consolidation manner until new report came up and pushed this stock back to its upward trend. Moving forward to JGS. Without any significant news report, JG Summit Holdings reflects the same movement of the market, with majority of sentiment is pessimistic due to profit taking, even with an insignificant bounce through false breakout at nearest resistance area. Now moving forward to one of our property stocks, where we have SMPH. In an interview with SMPH Execom Chairman Hansi, expressed that the company has nothing in the pipeline in the near term for a potential public offering, which more likely made the stock move like the PSEI with a selling spree at almost the entire week, with especially a gap down last Wednesday. Now let us go to one of our property stocks again, which is Mega World. Another news report that made this stock move is the Mega World's plan to expand its retail footprint with Lucky Chinatown's new Imperial Wing. As mentioned last week, being able to sustain its position above 1.94 new support level, minus the move made by the stock, is obviously a failed attempt to break the previous resistance, which gives us with the 4 consecutive red candle this week. The stock should sustain or manage to stay above 1.99 level before it makes another attempt to break the nearest resistance level. With our focus on this specific stock, let us continue monitoring and keep an eye on it as it moves higher up to the targeted level. We will soon find out if this stock will make a bounce and continue to break away or move otherwise and break down below its current support area. Let us all together watch out for its move on the coming weeks. And that is all we have for this week. In case there is a stock you want us to discuss on our review next week, you may send a message or comment in this channel with a domain name OFW Average Trader. You may also choose to reach out by sending me an email at engineeralejandromagno@gmail.com, or you can also send a message in my Twitter account or send a direct message in my Facebook page named Engineer Alejandro Magno. Take the opportunity while it is offered free. There is no secret to success, we just have to keep going and work harder. We will only lose a battle the moment we stop trying and believing. Before we finally end this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this channel to your friends, family, colleague, and fellow OFWs currently looking for a passive income. This might help to share the gift and opportunity to be financially literate. It might also help them secure their future and save their hard-earned money from price inflation. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Have a nice day and see you on my next video. Ciao!